Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Winning Time, The Rise of the Lakers. And this is the second season of this HBO show, and I guess the last one, as apparently this was canceled last night after it debuted its finale, which made it very clear that it was the series finale when they started showing a bunch of highlights of like, hey, and then the Lakers came back and won 3 out of the next 4 championships and started going like, wait a minute. We're not going to get a third season where we actually see them win this championship? So it was very clear like, hey, this is where we're ending. I am going to be... So, this is about real sports. So you could easily look up who wins these championships and stuff like that. So I'm going to kind of talk a bit knowing that. But one of the big things I noticed about this season is that it spanned like 4 years. And I felt like it was a bit distracting and glossing over certain things. But I understand where they're trying to get at in terms of first season was this first season of the Lakers with Magic and everything. Now, we need to build up like that second act fall of losing to the Celtics in the championship. Which, the end of this season, tragic. Just like, bam, hits you and we're down, but we're not down and out. But by the nature of this getting canceled, it felt very anticlimactic when it started throwing up the rest of the, like, hey, this is what happened next. And you're just like, really? But the tension and the suspense in this season is off the charts. They sell how these games go, how these series go, how these seasons go in incredible ways. The tension between characters, whether it's Jerry Buss and his present wife in this season, Jerry Buss and his daughter, Jerry Buss and the owner of the Celtics, just the scene with John C. Reilly and Michael Chiklis are great. Love them. Larry Bird, his moments of like really getting to see more of his character, very interesting in this season. The whole conflict between Westfield, Jason Segel's character, and Quincy Isaiah's Magic Johnson, that got to some places and you're just like, ooh, this is very interesting. I loved Adrian Brody stepping up as Pat Riley in this season. Jason Clarke gets some great moments as Jerry West. And you have Solomon Hughes as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. A lot of great moving pieces here. You get a little bit more of Magic's personal life, but really his big conflict here is his professional life. You see Jerry Buss and all of the conflict going on in his life. All of these things really make you connect with these characters and really flesh out the drama. Now, is it a bit jarring to be the jumps that they go from episode to episode, timeline-wise and stuff like that? I think it can be. But overall, this show really builds the tension and suspense, gets you hooked into the story. How they shoot this, where this all looks like we're watching film from the 1980s, is impeccable. The technical aspects here are off the charts. This show is so engrossing and really tells a compelling story. One of the best sports shows or films that I've ever seen. This really got me in, and it's really disappointing that we're not going to see what happens next and that they just close that door like that. And we're never going to see these group of actors sell the story of them winning this championship. It just leaves a sour taste in your mouth. And I don't feel like it would have affected this season at all. Season itself would have been great. It's like the Empire Strikes Back, where it's just like you land on a bad batch of events at the end of this second season. But then them throwing in like those title cards and stuff like that and telling you what happened, just felt so deflating and took, at least for me, took a lot out of the end of this season. But overall, though, this is still a great show. The second season really delivers on character and story and just technical prowess. And it delivers some of the best sports filmmaking I've seen. So exciting. I wish this didn't cancel, but you know what? In the end, still got a lot of great TV out of it. But those are my thoughts on winning time, The Rise of the Lakers Dynasty Season 2. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.